Town Atlanta. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Atlanta Falcons. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Younghoe Koo going to get this one going. And we are underway here in Atlanta. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line.
Come on.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On the ready.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's try him 60. 1918.
From the gun, here's Milton. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time, he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready up. Track 18. Hop 70. Hop 70.
Mims sent in motion here.
Go.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. And that is incomplete.
And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. To the right. That's Pitts. No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here is Penix. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Falcons 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Robinson, 1st down, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Atlanta.
First down.
From the gun, it's Penix. Moving left. This is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early news?
It's a gain of 8. He brings up second and 2.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 2. He'll get this out to the left flat. Loose inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. He'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. That's out quickly and complete. And he is not going to make it. They stop him short. And this remains a 6-0 game. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Set. 19, Tiger, 19, Cougar, 19, 18, get over here. 60 bucks, 79 Broncos.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. Throw over the middle, caught by London. They will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play to kick off this drive. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They run over center with Robinson. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10. At the Cowboys' 23-yard line.
19 Lions.
Here's Penix. That one is caught by Wes Watkins. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
Hilton now to throw on first and 10. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Come on, come on.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he'll be hauled down and about the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Cowboys. Mims set in motion here. Throwing on first and 10 is Milton. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike, and he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
He'll get this out wide.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he's in! Jaden Blue! Touchdown, Dallas.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground,
he bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. DeMarvion Overshown in there to drop him as he registers sack number 4 on the season. This one complete to Watkins. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he tippy-toes around the defenders for a gain of 5 yards. From the 35, here's 2nd and 4.
18 Cardinals, 19, Panther 60, Panther 60.
To throw is Penix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half. throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
And now, after the pick six, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick six, but add on a 2-point conversion. So after one, it's the Cowboys with the early edge. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. On first down, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 80. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
Throwing is Penix. Left side in the hands of London. And they will finally run him down. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 33 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. And he'll take it on in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. On is Coop for the point after. It's up and through. And the Falcons are back within 6. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On first down, here's Milton. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
That keeps the score. Cowboys 26, Falcons 14.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
They're on 31-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will go all the way. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. He he continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year.
26. Falcons 21. Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And he's got it at the 1. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Mims sent in motion here. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. That Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. Cowboys add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now Watkins on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Looking to throw, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. Finding room across midfield. They're going to work this down inside the 45. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Look at the big guy rumble. And he will get into the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year.
Makes the score Cowboys 33, Falcons 28. Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Ready, break. 65 catch, 65 catch. Ready, 60 vices, 60 vices.
Mims sent in motion here. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, here's Milton. That's complete to Blue. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Get out of the gun is Milton. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Lee McNeil in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Throwing on second down is Milton. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's third down.
From the gun, here's Milton. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. They'll go. Here's Milton. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he is going to have a Cowboys first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down. On the run to the right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Max Cougar, 19 Lions.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Second and a yard.
Let's go now.
Here's Milton. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down.
It's third down. Third and long.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down mark. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. And that is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a 5-point game. From the 39, here's a first and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That one taken in by London. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 11. And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. It's second down.
There defensively.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 18 Rattle, 18 Rattle. 18 Warrior, 70, 19 Lion.
From the gun, here is Penix. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
The Falcons, first down.
60
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Penix. And a downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal.
Here we go. Taps 60 Eagles. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Again, it's Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
61. Buffalo 18. 79 Bronco.
Penix going to throw again. It is brought in the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. Now the Falcons will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop at just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now Penix and the Falcons will line it up and go for two.
The Falcons will line up for the two-point conversion.
To throw again, it's Penix. That'll be caught, and he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Throwing on first and 10 is Milton. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Milton to the air on second down. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number one. Milton now to throw on first and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Mustang 19, Panther 60, Panther.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he's in. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown Cowboys. His fourth TD grab of the season.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Bates good with the extra point, and the Cowboys have taken a 4-point advantage. So So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want a defender return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Penix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now, Watkins on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. And here comes Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Second and short. Normally this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. It has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
On first down, it's Penix. Rushed to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
18 Cardinals. Warriors 70. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 10.
They'll throw. It's Penix. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. A.J. Terrell up for the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Gotta get it to the 28, but now it's third down.
Warriors 70.
Working out of the gun is Milton. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Dragon 60.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And let's give him about 4 on that one. L'Jarius Sneed in on the stop. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Penix. He doesn't throw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Penix. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Tracking 60. Go.
Now Penix will get this to Pitts once more. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
At the 47-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60. 79 Bronco.
Here's Penix. Headed left. Find time. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Tag. 79. Check out.
On the ground, it's Robinson. It looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
And the Falcons,
Here we go.
first down.
19.
First and 10 at the 38-yard
On
line.
1st and 10, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 2.
From the gun, it's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Falcons, first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
From the gun, here is Penix. That is hot. What a throw. Great London. Touchdown Atlanta. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
Mims set in motion here.
Hey, smash. 19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Throwing on second down is Milton. That's over the middle and taken in by Fryermuth. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. A gain of 21 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the gun, here's Milton. That'll be caught by the running back, Jenkins. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
25-yard line.
Get it. 70 Rangers. 70, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Check smash. Check 79 Broncos.
To the air once more is Milton. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
First down.
He's got it at the 3. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
1st and goal, Dallas.
Stephanie, go!
Judkins trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Pat Fryermuth, touchdown Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Bates, good. With the extra points, Cowboys have taken a 4-point advantage. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's a design run. Not much happening there, just a short game. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Big play coming up. This is third down. Now this looks like a design run, and he is going to have that Falcons first down by a couple of yards, able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
And the Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Throwing is Penix. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Atlanta.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
Looking to throw. It's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. His 11th grab of the game, and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2nd and 10.
17-yard line.
Here we go. Panthers 60. 70 Lions. 19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. Rolling to the left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick 6 in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. This one caught just past the pylon. Touchdown Falcons. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
47. Youngway Koo, the kickoff for Atlanta.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Cougar 19. Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Mims sent in motion here.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
On 1st down, here's Milton. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And 3rd down coming up.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Watts. a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Fitzpatrick on the tackle bait. Brings up second and 2.
And he will score again. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Atlanta. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Coop able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Hilton now to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's Milton. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw with the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. They've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He's going to have enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
That's good for our Cowboys. 1st down. Let's go. A gain of 5.
Milton going to look to throw it again. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
That's another Cowboys. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. Picked off by Khair Elam. And the Falcons are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Milton's pass intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
Now Robinson. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
He's tackled at the 32.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd.
Out of the shotgun. It's Penix. Left side in the hands of London. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Penix. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And for all the interceptions that he's thrown this game, kind of wish he would have gotten the message sooner. If it's not there, just get rid of it. Sometimes the best play in football is don't try to force it.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Moving to his left. He'll try to run for it. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
60.
They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On second down, here's Penix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Again, it's Penix. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's another Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
65-19. Scoop.
Penix going to throw again. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Kuz able to add the extra point. And the Falcons tack on one more to their lead.
64. Cowboys 47.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Let's go now.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. From the gun, here's Milton. He connects with Mims. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good.
19
To the air once more is Milton. That's complete to Blue. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Cowboys.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing again is Milton. Forced out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Drop 50, drop 50. Hop 70, hop 70. Go.
And out of the gun is Milton. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go.
Here we go, set. Practice this, 19 Lions. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Try and throw with Milton. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Ready? 60 Eagles, cut 19, cut 19. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos. Hurt, hurt.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game lines up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Falcons. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field.